that Lions-Minnesota game, which everyone is looking forward to, the Lions come in with just one loss. The Vikings come in undefeated. We'll be missing one significant star, and that's Aiden Hutchinson. Obviously, a horrible injury when he wrapped his own leg around Aleem McNeil in the game in Dallas on Sunday night. So you don't want to say anything is lucky about the circumstance that Aiden Hutchinson is in. But just as far as the fallout from it, I think he was pretty fortunate. And that is through some background that I've been able to get that we delivered on the Thursday night post-game show last night. Um, the first piece of good fortune was where the injury happened. He's in Arlington, Texas. He's 10 minutes away from one of the best trauma centers in the country, a level 1 trauma center at the Baylor Medical Center. Number 2, at the Baylor Medical Center, there's a doctor by the name of Alan Jones. He is one of the preeminent doctors when it comes to tibia and fibula breaks, one of the best surgeons in that area. Aiden Hutchinson was in surgery less than 3 hours after he went down, so was able to get immediate care and the best care. And then number 3, no ligament damage, no artery damage, no nerve damage. So this was about as clean a break as you can possibly happen. So what does that mean going forward? Well, that means there's far less chance of any complications going forward or setbacks in his rehab. And that makes the front end of his timetable, the 4 to 6 months timetable, more likely. And 4 months would put him right at the Super Bowl. My understanding is there is very much a chance that he winds up playing in the Super Bowl if the Lions can make it that far. But even if he doesn't play in the Super Bowl, this obviously would indicate that he's going to get a full off season, which is big too. Generally, the month of March is a little bit of a slower one for NFL players. So he would have February and March, and then, the off season program kicks off in April. And the thinking is that he'll be fully ready to go, which in turn could help him get a new contract. And, obviously the relationship between the team and player is a big part of this as well. Hats off to the Lions for handling it the way that they did, in sending a private jet to go and get Aiden Hutchinson on Tuesday and bring him home to Detroit. How fast he got home, less than 48 hours after, is also a good sign for where he's at physically. And hats off to the Dallas Cowboys too. My understanding is Dr. Cooper, their head physician, was integral in making sure that Aiden Hutchinson got out of there in a timely fashion and got the best possible care, which again was that Baylor Medical Center, where Dr. Alan Jones is. And so good news going forward for Aiden Hutchinson, and maybe Aiden Hutchinson is playing in Super Bowl 59. Again, the Lions got to get there first.